Game of the Year, best games you've played since you've been a YouTuber kind of style ranking. And I was like, that's a great idea too. The catch there is that someone would have to set it up, or I would have to figure out how to do it on Tier Maker, because up to now, all the tier makers that I've done have been pre-made templates that someone else did. But that's a custom one that obviously would have to be made specifically for me, because it's calling out my Game of the Year picks. But I don't know how it works. I've never really messed with Tier Maker. I don't know if you have to like import your own artwork or anything. I really don't understand it. I haven't looked into it to that level. If anyone wanted to work on that and make it, I would totally be cool with that. Like, I'd be like, wow, that's a great idea. But I don't know much about how to make a tier maker or anything. You know what I mean? So, all right. So, that being said, it's good fun. I had a good time last night. I hope you'll check it out. Like I said, 1,000 people already have, which is excellent. And more are checking it out on demand. I will say this, if you enjoy it, consider supporting it, because like I said, the stream did great with super chats, but everything else was kind of dead. So if you like that event and you want to do maybe a super thanks on the video, or look at the description of the video and leave a tip, that'll be great. That'll be a great way to help support that channel, okay? All right, cool. So now that that's done, now what I'd like to do is get into gaming news. All right. Gaming news. However, let's do a very, very quick plugs, meaning anyone here who is enjoying the content, if you could support it, I would greatly appreciate it, because this is my life. This is my bread and butter. This is what I do. I play games. I do fun streams, podcasting, reacting, and it is crowdfunding. That is how I make my living. I don't have product placements. I don't have advertisements set up during the stream or anything like that. I very rarely take ad breaks, maybe once a stream. No sponsorships, no partnerships. It's just me making content. And so, if you like the content, please consider supporting it. You can like today's live stream. If you're watching this on demand, you could like the video. That helps for engagement. You can comment in the chat, or you comment on the video. That also helps for engagement and helps more people find the content. If you'd like to go above and beyond, there's many ways you can support the channel, including a super chat or a super sticker if you're here live on stream, or a super thanks if you're on demand watching after the fact. You could become a channel member, which gets you a whole bunch of cool perks on the channel. You could gift a membership to your fellow viewer. Right now, we did have a big decline in members because there was a big boost of them for my birthday event over a month ago, but now that, month has passed and a lot of those gifted memberships expired, so it'll be a great opportunity. Give some memberships, and I'm sure people would really appreciate that this month, particularly with Zelda coming up and the Street Fighter event coming up. They like the ability to use the emotes and have a cool chat crown and all of that, right? So that's a great way not only to support, the channel itself, but the community at large. The people, that you talk with every day in the chat would be very nice, okay? Very cool. Also, let's see here. Oh, of course, tipping. What am I talking about? Tipping is a great way to support the channel. And tips are important because tips are basically support I get right now. Literally, any tip I get could be put towards a game. It could be put towards a bill. It could be put towards my grocery shopping tomorrow that I'm going to do on my day off. It's really important, all right? So please consider tipping if you like the content. And because tips are so important, we actually have tiered rewards for tips. For every 50 bucks raised on any particular stream, I'll do something special, whether it's put on gunner glasses or allowing you to pick a hat from my big wardrobe of hats that we have over here in my closet to the left. If we ever happen to hit the top tiered tips reward for a stream, you also can vote on a vest for me to wear. But that very rarely happens these days. But anyway, thank you in advance to any support. I really appreciate it. And of course, if you support, I'm going to give you a shout out and get you on the leaderboard there. So we're going to get to that in a moment. There's a couple tips to shout out so far today and climbing. So thank you for that. Okay, now let us go ahead and get to some news. I already covered the Street Fighter 6 Open Beta. So